Hello, it's Lady Lei on the telly.
And I'm Natrasha.
And this is Yeah, Nah,
the review show for RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under.
If you enjoy this content, please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more.
If you don't like this content, please continue to watch. We're desperate for the views.
So, etc. left.
I'm devastated.
Oh no.
Oh,
okay. What were your favourite workroom moments?
All the pet crew that came into the room. They were real yum.
Were they?
Yeah, there was a lot of hotties. There were a lot of hotties in the room. Sean was there.
There were a lot of hotties. It was interesting, your flatmate listing off which ones they had been with.
I liked that the game was actually guessing animals. Now, I have a question, and I don't want this to be like another, goddamn camels moment, but are flamingos in Australia? They had flamingos on the genitals, and I'm like, that one seems like fake.
I wouldn't know because I didn't know about flamingos until high school. I thought they were like unicorns. I thought they were mythical creatures until science in high school. And my science teacher was like, flamingos are pink because of what they eat. And I was like, and everyone stared at me because it wasn't a joke.
How old were you when you found out they were real?
Like 15, 16.
They're
They're bright pink. They stand on one leg and they have these, they look mythical. A unicorn's just a horse with a horn. A flamingo's a completely unique creature.
Yeah.
Made sense to me.
Okay. They didn't have a kiwi bird, which was kind of rude.
They didn't have a kiwi bird, and they're all trying to guess which one's the kiwi.
None of them.
No.
Shit. To be fair, no one was really paying attention to the animals in that situation.
There probably was a kiwi bird, they just cut it out.
Do you see the shark in that?
Yeah,
the
entire
deformed
shark. That was funny.
Were there any other workroom moments we enjoyed?
Lady Lei forgetting to put her earrings on.
Yeah, that's very glamorous.
1 second.
My favourite moment of the workroom was when I was left alone and without you. That was very fun.
You do work best alone. You're not a team player.
Yeah. Speaking of team players, there was a rugby team that they were making over in the episode.
Yes. A rugby team. A gay rugby team.
Oh.
I was going to use a slur.
I mean, I think all rugby's kind of gay, so when they're like a gay rugby team, I was like, they all wear short shorts. So...
They all wear short shorts and put their faces up each other's assholes.
Yeah, it's like...
They also fight a lot.
Spit on each other. They
get mad at each other.
Yeah, it's
They yell at each other. It seems very gay.
It's gay, yeah.
Yeah.
So the runway was also the main challenge because it was the makeover challenge.
It was. They had to make over the gay rugby team.
One of the things that was said was, and I do agree with this on principle, making someone have a family resemblance, you shouldn't be a clone of each other.
100%, yeah.
However, there have been over 20 seasons where that has been exactly what the judges have asked you to do.
Yeah, they've wanted that almost every season.
So as much as I don't agree with the ideation, it's the challenge. So...
Yeah, there was a particular someone who got really upset with that, as though they had never seen a makeover episode of Drag Race in their life.
Yeah, and kept putting everyone down. It was a real bummer. Which actually, I don't know, like, to be fair, like, I've been such a fan of art up until now.
Yeah, I think they're a great artist. I guess I've never known them personally. I still don't. I've only seen, a thrown together TV show. But they've definitely... I would hope they've taken the worst moments of her. I hope there's not much worse.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, I don't know, like, it felt bad PMmanship for an entertainer to have.
It was bad PMmanship.
To be fair, you're right. We do only see a confined section of moments in the workroom.
I got really mad.
Yeah, it was frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
But first out on the runway, I did not get mad seeing that.
No.
It was fabulous.
It was amazing.
Down to the performance. Their rapport with one another was incredible. We are, of course, talking about Ketamine.
Ketamine!
When she came...
Amphetamine.
Oh, amphetamine!
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I was like, what is fetamine? It's the amphetamine. And...
Oh my god, I just got that.
Did you just get it? Oh! Ketamine and
Amphetamine.
That is so funny. I'm so dumb.
That's funny.
I was wondering why Ketamine. Oh.
I was so confused about Ketamine.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But the second she came out, honestly, I'm like, she's winning this. Like, she was so
Yeah. 100%.
confident. They had such a good relationship. No one else in the workroom quite had as much of a positive back and forth.
Like, the performance looked very fun and enjoyable and not confusing or unsure. They both looked like they knew what they were doing.
I'll say we don't always see it in a makeover challenge when the makeup of the partner equals or rivals the makeup of the person originally in drag. It really shows a good makeup artist if they can work with any face and make their illusion work on another face. It was very well done.
Yeah, the paint was good.
This is a yeah from me.
Definitely a yeah from me.
It gave me Cruella.
Yeah, I love black and white.
Yeah, stunning. I'm stunning.
Psycho.
Don't kill any of the poopies.
No poopies.
Up next, we had Art Simone.
Yeah.
I thought I love Priscilla. I thought the Priscilla. I love Priscilla. It's hard to talk with this. Priscilla. We're not doing the Ketamine one anymore. Sorry, I'll change my tone. Stop. I love the outfits.
Yeah.
Love Priscilla.
The outfits were great.
An artist, such an exceptional makeup artist. I really can't stop lisping. Because of this.
You are lisping.
Artist, such an amazing makeup artist. We're gonna just endure my impediment. So I was expecting more from her. It seemed like she was very focused on what she was doing on herself, and it looked amazing on herself. But her partner looked unfinished.
I think that Craft had good eyes, like good enough eyes and lips. Their base, it didn't look completed to me. At least not to the completion that I know that art likes to do on their own face.
I do like the look though, and I'm gonna give it a yeah.
Yeah, I love the reference. It's a fun reference. I'm gonna give it a tentative yeah.
Up next, we have Electroshock. I didn't like that this reference is very, and a couple of other people we watched it with had the same opinion. Very referential to Miss Fame's entrance look. However, it was very unique and done on its own merits. It had a very different taste, and it was well done. And I don't understand what the judges were talking about. I thought her makeup was some of the best it's been yet.
It was really odd that they gave her the most critiques about makeup when there were definitely other people who I think had worse makeup.
Because there is somebody on the cast, and we'll get into it, that has, I think, objectively the poorest makeup.
This week showed that leaps and bounds.
As far as Electra's concerned, fabulous job. It was a yeah from me.
I really liked it. I think that it was...
We should do the dance. With the guns.
Oh.
We're out of time.
I know.
This is why we don't get booked anymore.
Their performance was also fun, I thought. Electra.
I keep burping on these fucking shows.
Next up, we have Karen from Finance. I think that Karen had some mishaps with makeup on their partner. Maybe that was why they chose to do the glasses on them. Or they chose to do the glasses on them to make a complete replica of themselves. And I did feel like Electra's was similarly a replica as Karen's was. But I enjoyed Karen's less.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't begrudge any of the choices Karen made. I think just overall the aesthetic and her taste level isn't for me. No, I mean, like, she's fabulous. But just the thing she likes to wear, I don't like to wear. But I think as far as the assignment was, it was to make someone look like you. I got it. I was like, yeah, she did a good job. I wouldn't fault her. I'll give her a yeah.
I'll give it a yeah.
Oh, yeah. Up next.
Tentatively.
Up.
Who's up next?
Maxi Shields.
Maxi Shield. I liked the makeup that she did on her partner. Mm-hmm. I loved the connection that they both had. I think it seemed like they had a bit of a moment together where they understood where each other was coming from, which I thought was very nice. And I think on the stage you could see that. You could see that they were having fun together and that they seemed very comfortable with each other.
There's a lot of explanation for this is a bad look.
Oh, Jamie.
I love Maxi, but I've got to be clear. This was clear straight away. I had ums and ahs about who was going to be in the bottom. I knew straight away it was going to be Maxi, I have to be honest.
I think their little performance they do with each other should be more factored in.
Okay. Nah from me.
It's a yeah from me.
Okay. Up next, we have Scarlett Adams. I also thought this was actually a really poor look. This didn't fit her or her partner.
No, it fit neither of them.
Her makeup was the worst on herself and much worse on her partner.
Yes.
I think of the cast, she has the weakest makeup.
Yes.
And for someone who's undulated on their looks, I'm just not seeing it.
I'm not either.
And the behaviour and how they treat other cast members, again, we're seeing a very small tidbit on the show. I'm not enjoying it at all, and I just don't have time for her.
I don't think it's runway worthy, and their makeup was awful, and the wigs were bad. The wigs were bad. I'm wearing this. But yeah, it's a nah from me.
Not for me. My tops of the week
Yeah?
were Ketamine and Electroshock.
I thought that you told me that you didn't like Electras.
No, I said I liked Electras. What are you here?
You were getting mad at me for liking Electras over arts.
No, I said I liked arts. I just said, you said she was the worst. I said it wasn't the worst.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top two were also Keita and Electra.
We've been fighting this week. No fighting.
No, not
allowed.
fighting, just disagreeing. Friends are allowed to have different opinions.
Stop it, lady, no! Yes, friends are allowed to have different opinions at times, but we did have an arm wrestle and I stabbed her in the leg. That's why she's bleeding.
Yeah, I became zombie because Natrasha killed me. Oh no!
Then I...
She cut my hair! Who did you think?
We said who our tops were, who are our bottoms.
Yeah, who's your bottom?
The biggest bottom in the room is Leidy Lei.
Oh my god, are you calling me fat?
No.
The oldest bottom in the room is Natrasha.
Time goes one way, and so does my fist.
In.
Ooh. My bottoms of the week.
Speaking of fist.
They're all bottoms. Maxi Shields and Scarlett Adams. It was right. The judging was right except for how they judged Electra.
I could have seen Maxi or Karen in the bottom. I was sad to see Maxi in the bottom. I think that Karen potentially didn't do as good a job, in my opinion. Scarlett did the worst though. Yeah, Scarlett was the bottom. Keita was the winner.
Taste.
Correct.
And, absolutely. No disputing it.
She looked so proud and happy.
We yelled.
We were screaming. We were so
happy.
excited about her.
Yeah. It's nice to see people that you know that are exceptional people and artists getting the adulation they deserve.
Yeah, very that. Very that.
Work, bitch.
I can barely breathe, okay?
Neither. That's why we are dead.
We're dead.
Wait, hold on. Why are you not doing it?
Well, I don't have nails on.
No nails.
Do dead people have nails?
No. In the coffins.
Yeah, wouldn't their nails survive?
Yeah, they scratch at the... Let me out, no.
The judges decided that Maxi and Scarlett are in the bottom two. What did you think of the lip sync?
What was the song again?
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, country
I actually really don't know
mama,
the words that well.
take me home,
I wish they took Scarlett.
country road.
Scarlett, huh?
Yeah, I enjoyed Maxi more.
I enjoyed Maxi more, and I will say, for someone who criticised Electra a couple weeks ago for doing splits and tricks and all the stunts, Miss Thing was throwing every single one of them to the wall without me seeing one word of the song leave her lips. That was like, it was like, turn around, spin, dive in the split, and amazing. Fabulous aerobicism.
Athleticism.
Athleticism. That's a $10 word. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, for all that, incredibly talented. For what you were told to do, which was lip sync. I suppose she had 2 wins. Felt a little despy and a little hypocritical. Did like the little titty reveal at the end. I wish the outfit above it was more interesting.
Yeah, I like it was odd that she tried to do like the burlesque thing towards the end.
When the song had finished.
The song had like finished and she was still doing her like performance. I would have enjoyed it more if she had started with that. I feel like she showed that she had great movement skill, but didn't seem to be engaging in the way that Maxi was. Like, Maxi just knows how to grab an audience, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I just feel engaged and happy. I feel joy watching Maxi.
I would pay a ticket to see her show. She would, if I had $1, she's getting the $1. If I had $2, she's getting $2. If I had all the dollars, $5 whole dollars, she's getting those $5.
How many is she getting if you had $5 whole dollars?
$5
whole dollars.
So Maxi Lee's not thrilled with it.
Yeah, I guess I can see them being like, Scarlett did show more like movement skill, but I don't think that she showed more performance skill.
Nah.
So I was a bit bummed with the elimination.
I guess they could justify keeping her, and she has won 2 challenges.
She has won 2 and Maxi's won none.
However, I did really like this episode overall. It was very fun.
I really enjoyed this episode,
Fun. Yeah.
We had the sexy boys. We had
Animals. Funny shark faces that don't look like a shark.
Funny shark faces that surprisingly look placed around the penis.
Do you know what I am?
A penis?
A great white shark.
A great white shark. Chomp chomp.
Dana,
Dana.
dana,
Dana.
dana,
Dana. Dana.
dana.
Are we doing Mission Impossible now? I think we were meant to be doing Jaws.
Dana.
That's Mission Impossible.
Tom Cruise.
Wait, how does it go?
Sexy Jaws. Is Sexy Jaws Mission Impossible? Is Sexy Jaws Mission Impossible?
What do you mean?
Like, if you make the Jaws theme song sexy. Dana, dana. No, it's not. I'm just bad at it.
Oh, wait. How does the mission... I forgot already. You were doing it before. Go again. Yeah, it is. Mission Impossible, and they're very similar.
I wonder if they're the same person.
Your mommy is a twitch.
Where's her origin story?
Honestly, I'd love that. Is that
on
Disney?
That was on Twitter, that specific quote about her. Yeah, I do want to see
Trunchbull
that.
had a horrible upbringing.
She must have if she's that person.
No, she did. They spoke about it.
Oh.
Her dad was... She loved her dad, but her mum was cruel, or the other way around.
And then she got into...
Because Honey talks about it. Could you imagine picking up a kid by the pigtails and throwing them into a field?
This is the thing, like, Miss Honey, she's like, please steal back my chocolates. How have these chocolates lasted all these years? Is she restocking them and they're not your chocolates anymore? Go buy your own chocolates, darling. You can buy a drink, like, okay, the box, sure. But, you didn't need to take the chocolates, bitch. We'll go get a sneaky chocolate. One a night? I can't, with this girl who's like, steal my box of chocolates?
Does Honey tell her to steal them?
Well, she doesn't tell her to steal them, but she insinuates that it's hers. And Matilda's like, look what I stole. And she's like, darling, I've got after dinner mints in my pantry. Chill out. Did you nearly need to die for that?
Why was Honey so butthurt about her taking chocolate?
I don't know. I have no idea why she was so butthurt about that. But it was a stupid rhetoric. Like, why? I mean, she didn't want her doll back, but she didn't tell Matilda to do it. Matilda did that shit on her own.
You know what is also a great song from Matilda?
How is Faith?
Is that on Matilda? No. Send me on my way, on my way.
Oh, that is.
Send me on my way, on my way.
They do a musical.
Send me on my way, on my way.
They do that in the musical.
Do they?
Yeah.
I would like to reach out my hand.
Wait, do they?
Oh, man.
Oh, no, it's the song in the Beetlejuice musical. They do that in the Beetlejuice musical.
Yes. They do. They do.
No, that one. But they do the,
No.
at the end of the movie. Walk the line. No.
Okay, I believe you drop it in a line. Off your body and time.
So thank you for listening to our review of our favorite movies and musicals.
Yeah, we recommend you watch Matilda and Beetlejuice.
Please watch.
Yeah. Nah.
Next week on Wednesday.
If you enjoyed this content, please make sure to like this video and subscribe for more.
And if you don't like this content, please continue watching. I know y'all have judgmental things to say about this backdrop, about us. Keep going. It gives us views and maybe one day money. Thank you.
You're just big.
I can beg. I have no pride.
You
No
really
pride
don't.
in this house.
It's Pride Month.
Oh, it is. No pride in this house.
I'm proud of other gays.
The other gays have good things going for them.
I'm not proud of my gay.
Very proud of trans and queer and bisexual
Yes.
and lesbian people. Not proud of self. Self is a terrible person.
Self is unproud.
Self-lisp. I'm gonna say the word.
What song's that?
GY by Lady Gaga.
What word is she gonna say?
And on you. GY.
G-U-Y.
The girl under you
Guy. Is that because she fell in love with a gay man?
No.
And she's
She
like,
wants to
I
be-
want to be the girl under you. It's a guy.
And he's like, no, I'm the bottom. I'm the bottom and GY.
The girl under you, it's a guy.
Okay, we should cut it. Siobhan's getting home. Bye!